Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martin Salo, and one of the co-founders of RealEyes. And today I'm going to talk to you about finding and measuring disruption potential. So there's a lot of companies out there trying to find the next Skype, iPhone, iPads, etc. But it's extremely difficult. So how do you find the categories that are ripe for disruption, and how do you make sure that the product you have is going to be worth pushing through? So to answer that, let's take a look back a few hundred years, where a gentleman named Charles Darwin started to study animals, and they discovered that people make the same expressions as animals, and it must mean that it's part of the psychological and physical way of how we're built up. And fast forward 100 years, a scientist named Paul Ekman went around in jungles and cities and actually proved that expressions are indeed, and emotions are indeed universal. And no matter your age or gender, they are the same. And he created a facial actual coding system, which is kind of an atlas of how all of the possible emotions in your face work, and how those expressions map to the actual emotions. And what we've done at RealEyes is we've automated that process. So what used to take Ekman months can now be done in just moments, and that changes everything. Because now, considering the hardware that we have, there's consumer cameras in all of the devices we have, and that's what makes it possible for us to record your face and read your emotions and expressions. And we have the technology to do it in all kinds of conditions. So let's take a look. So the green line here is the level and intensity of happiness, and the red line shows the current position. It works in all ages, all genders, all ethnicities, in different lighting conditions, when you're moving around, when you're changing your head pose, and etc. So this technology has already been proven at advertising research. We've tested thousands of ads in tens of countries over tens of categories, and we're seeing exceptional pickup and growth in volumes. And it's really nice to see the insights that you can gain from this technology. But now imagine applying this to millions of people, tapping into their minds. You can really get to their hearts and thus open their wallets with getting this insight from their subconscious reactions. And imagine just people doing everyday things, watching content, using products, and when you get the reaction, you start seeing patterns of behavior. So people are angry and frustrated when they use certain categories, and they are happier when using others. So you can easily identify which categories create frustration, which categories make people happy. So you can identify the categories that are ripe for disruption, or which are really picking up at the moment. And this really allows you to move forward. And let's say you now have picked your category which you want to tackle, and you have the product there. So how do you actually measure and test that? So we have this product where you can literally just go to the site, upload the stimuli you want to test, creatives, videos, concepts, and so on. You pick the demographics, you press OK, and in 48 hours you have the results moment by moment for the creative. And you can really start seeing the detail and richness of information that this facial expression provides. And because of the richness of the data, you can nicely predict the real-world outcomes. So whether you're going to buy this product, whether you're going to share and talk to your friends about this product, whether you're going to be a recommender and promoter of the product, and different kinds of real-world outcomes. And I think after seeing half of these presentations here at this conference, everyone should be convinced that emotions really are important. So we here at RealEyes have the technology and the platform to provide this emotion measurement in real world. Thank you.